I'll be here showing you how to make a tutorial on a Breyer rope halter. That looks really bad from there, but let me put it on the horse. This one is not very good because I kind of messed up on it, but it was my first one. And I kind of tied the thing to tie, but that's how it goes. Okay, I found a pretty maroonish color. I can't tell if you can see it. It looks better in, like, real life. Anyways, it looks kind of good on him. Okay, you'll have to cut a piece off, and it'll have a loop on one end. Well, you fold it in half. And then all the way at the other end, it's even. And it's always good to have, like, you really can't see that. A reference. That's what I always do. Okay, I got it in control now. Ignore my little wiener dog and the little, I don't know what he is, beagle or something. Checker. Okay, now I'm ready. Okay, so we already have this, and I tied a knot right there. It's with both strings, and this goes over right here. So you have to make it long enough. I just rather have it longer than shorter. I knotted it twice so it looked bigger. Okay, then you stick it. Ooh, that was close. You take your little model, have it over. Now separate the strings. One string goes underneath right here, and you take it, you fold it in half like that, grab it right there, and go all the way around. Maybe. And thread it through. And then when you tighten it, you can tighten it all the way, and that's your little loop to tie this in. But for now, you have to find the right spot for it. So toothpicks work great to save your spots, but I don't know where mine went. So for now, I'm just gonna have to hope it works. There, right there. Okay, so that's like a good spot, like right about there, and it'll have some slack in it, probably. And tighten it all the way. There's your little loops, and here, I might as well go ahead. I just like to tie it around so it's there, so it's out of my way, and I can kind of see what I'm doing better. Well, I don't think the last one was as hard to make. It won't look correctly because I'm not tying it that tight at the moment. Okay, then you'll have one string on this side, and then one string on the other. Hope you can see this. And you take it, and you'll come right about where the halter would end, and just like tie it like you would tie a shoe, like that, and position that right there, and you just kind of have to mess with it till it gets in the right spot. Do not tie. Okay, I found the duct tape. I duct taped it in place so it's easier to work with, and I have both my knots on each side. Okay, let's move. So you take this one, make sure they're always in the right spot, and that one's good about that. Okay, now you take this thing, make sure you don't tighten that, and put this over the nose, and through here, and now you can tighten it once you get it in the right spot. I'm going to duct tape this side. Let me get my duct tape. Here's my duct tape. Watch out, it hates me today. I'm going to duct tape that right about there. And that's how it looks. It looks better in the end. Okay. Do not do anything with this string. Just thread it over the nose. Get it in the right spot. And there we go. There. If you can see that. Okay. And do the same on the other side. Okay, I finished it. Here's, not finished, but you know, there's the double right there. And if it's like too long for the nose, don't worry, because if you pull both sides, this right here shortens. So don't freak out if it's too long. Just sit there. Let me show you. Sit there. Pull. It shortens. And then you can always take it and pull it back out. Takes a minute, but it does pull back out. There. See? Okay. At this point, my suggestion would be to tape them. So let me. Okay. I know that looks really bad, but it looks better than the. Okay. Next is underneath the loop. You know. So you just take it. You have both strings. Make sure you leave a little space. Don't like tie it incredibly tight against it. Where's it now? So like right about there, I would say. Okay. Now you have to knot it. There. Okay. Now take both your strings and tie yourself. Okay, take both strings. Go like that. Pull it through. Make sure you keep a finger in there. Make it about the size of the loop you want. And do it again. Okay, there's your little loop down there. Now, take this. You go back here. It may be uneven, but that doesn't matter. If you cut enough string, it should be okay. If your string's uneven, it's better to fold it than loop it through. Loop it back underneath here. Make sure it's, I'm going to tape it again. Ow. Okay, if you plan to do this, don't have fake nails or acrylic nails, because they suck. Ow, to rip duct tape. It hurts. Okay, tape it where you want it to sit. And then, you know, just knot it, and then you just cut it off. And then you can just, you know, make a lead rope, whatever, with the extra. And here's the finished product. Double on the up, double on the nose. See, and then the loops down there. You just have to mess with it. Loop. And then it's underneath right there. And the other side. And that I really fastly tied, so it's like awkwardly tied. And you just hold that underneath that. And I think it looks really realistic. Just tell me what you think. Finished product. Pretty nice. I actually thought of this design myself because every other video I looked on YouTube was really hard. So I'm just like, okay, let's try it differently.